Hey guys, this is Dave Marshall with the RCR Marshall YouTube channel, and you are watching the Spektrum AR637T Programming Series. In this installment, we're going to be discussing how to tune the flight mode settings of the AR637T. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you're always made aware when new videos come out on the channel. Now let's get started. Before we get started with this part of the setup, you'll want to watch videos 8, 9, and 10 of the series. In those installments, we discuss how to set up the flight modes in your transmitter, the first time safe setup, and the safe and panic mode setup. Making sure that you have all of those steps complete will ensure that you have all of the different functions available when you go to set up your flight modes in the AR637T. So now that we've set up safe and we've set up the safe gains and kind of explained how the safe gains work, we're going to see some new options in the flight mode screen. So we set up the flight modes in an earlier video, and now we're going to go in and we're going to do some tuning to those flight modes now that all the options have been unlocked. So we're going to go to Model Adjust, we're going to go to Forward Programming, we're going to go to Gyro Settings, and F Mode Setup. So now, if you recall, when we did the initial flight mode setup, all that we had was the flight mode name, so Flight Mode 1, Flight Mode Channel, and AS3X. Now that we have set up the first time safe setup, we now have safe mode and we have panic, high throttle to pitch, and low throttle to pitch. So safe mode is obviously because we now have safe mode activated on the model. The panic is now unlocked because panic relies on safe mode being programmed on one of the flight modes in order to function. So when we activate panic, it references one of the flight modes. And high throttle to pitch and low throttle to pitch are also part of safe mode, and we'll get into that in a later video. But for now, I want to show you how to go ahead and set up the flight modes, or to tune the flight modes to turn features on and off based on the flight modes that you're in. So right now we're in flight mode 1, and I want flight mode 1 to be completely bare of any AS3X or safe settings, but I do want to have a panic button enabled, so if I get into any trouble, I can go ahead and smack that panic button and it'll bring the airplane back to safe and level flight. Now effectively what that's doing is it shifts over to a flight mode that has panic enabled, or that has safe enabled, and then when I let it go, it goes back to flight mode 1. So that's the only thing I want active here. So we're going to go ahead and go to flight mode 2, and what you'll see is that we already have AS3X active. I also want a panic button active here as well, so we'll go ahead and activate that panic button. And in flight mode 3, this is where we assigned our safe mode. So you'll see that the safe mode is already set to self-level angle demand. Now, in the flight mode setup, this is where we would change it. So if we wanted to change it from self-level angle demand over to envelope, we can do that here by just tapping the safe mode, and we can go through the different settings, and we can either set it to envelope or self-level angle demand, or we can just turn it off. I want it on self-level angle demand, and we can also enable a panic button. And in safe mode, we're also going to enable the high throttle and low throttle to pitch settings. So we're going to go ahead and tap active on those. And again, in a later video, we'll explain how to tune those as well and kind of cover what they do. But for now, this covers what we need to know for how to tune your flight modes and get each flight mode set up the way you want. So now we'll just kind of go back through them. We've got flight mode 1 set up with a panic button and with everything else disabled. With flight mode 2, I got AS3X only, and also I have a panic button, and everything else is inhibited. In flight mode 3, I basically got everything active, and I'm in self-level angle demand safe mode, which is kind of like beginner mode on an e-flite apprentice. That's all there is to adjusting the flight mode settings in the AR637T. As always, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you're interested in purchasing an AR637T or any of the other items that you see featured in our videos, be sure to check the description, and we've got affiliate links down below that help out the channel anytime you use them at no additional cost to you, and we certainly appreciate your support. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you're always made aware when new videos are coming out on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.